Your body can be telling you all sorts of things. When we found out about some of the odd things your body really says, we were a bit stunned. Did you know that the color of your tongue could tell you if someone is sick or not? This gives a whole new meaning to the word body language. This information is definitely worth keeping in your back pocket. We here at Come Along have put together the 25 unique things your body says about you. So let's start the ride. 25. Scientists have found out that redheads are the most sensitive to pain of all hair colors. On average, they need 20% more anesthesia during a surgery than their other color head counterparts. 24. Studies have shown that people with asymmetrical faces tend to make better team leaders. 23. Researchers have shown that people with blood type O are 83% more likely to get bitten by mosquitoes than those with other blood types. 22. Is your index finger longer than your ring finger? You could be less likely to develop prostate cancer or heart disease. 21. One research studied the association between diagonal earlobe creases and fatal cardiovascular disease, and it was found that 72% of men and 67% of women who died from a heart disease or heart attack displayed diagonal earlobe creases. 20. People with dark-colored eyes are more sensitive to alcohol than their blue or green counterparts. 19. A wide forehead indicates cleverness, practicality, and diligence. People with a wide forehead are full of ideas. 18. The location of your belly button can help you decide what sport you should choose. Those with a higher navel position tend to be better runners because they usually have longer legs relative to their height, while people with lower navel position are good swimmers due to a longer torso. 17. According to facial reading expert Gene Hanner, people with long eyebrows tend to deal better with stress and typically have a lot of friends that they don't mind listening to and helping out. 16. Blinking more than the average 6 to 10 times in a minute indicates that the person is attracted to who he or she is talking to. 15. Your hair can reveal some of your bad habits, even after your death. Some drugs leave detectable traces in your hair for many, many years. For example, traces of morphine were found in locks of hair that had been snipped from the famous English poet John Keats' head 165 years after his death. 14. Short people are likely to live longer than their taller counterparts. One of the genes linked to longevity is also responsible for short stature, according to research at the Albert Einstein College of Medicine. 13. People with long noses usually have a good sense of business, common points, a healthy sense of ambition, great instincts, and others respond positively to their leadership. 12. If your toes neatly graduate in size, an example, each of your toes is a little longer than the one before, you are likely to be a methodical, precise, and extremely practical person. 11. A study at the University in Leeds in England has found that women who had the most counterparts and one-night affairs tended to have widest hips. 10. A glossy, bright red tongue may be a sign your body is lacking iron or vitamin B12. 9. Slow walking speed might be caused by a condition called metric cognitive risk syndrome, which is one of the early symptoms of dementia. 8. Rest your hand naturally on a flat surface. If your fingers are widely spread apart, then you're probably independent and open to new experiences. 7. A tendency to literally pull your hair, eyebrows, or lashes when you get stressed can signal a perfectionist personality. 6. People with high arches are typically independent and self-sufficient, most almost to the point of being antisocial. 5. Changes in your nails, such as discoloration or thickening, can signal serious health problems, including liver and kidney disease, heart and lung conditions, anemia, and diabetes. 4. Scientists believe that eye color may determine to some extent how much a person achieves in life. Studies have shown that a majority of people with blue eyes are better at matters involving strategic thinkers than people with dark-colored eyes. 3. A study found out that the way people smile in old photographs predicts their later success in marriage. Psychologists rated people's college yearbook photos for smile intensity, and they found that none of the biggest grinners divorced later in life. In comparison, 25% of the almost straight-faced people experience divorce. 2. If you have square palms, you are likely to be a practical and logical person and a good mathematician. You tend to solve your problems logically and don't listen to your intuition. 1. If your big toe is much longer than your other toes, you are a clever and creative thinker. Let us know what you think in the comments section down below. and we'll pin our favorite to the top. Don't forget to give us a like if you enjoyed this video. We have a ton of more interesting videos on Come Along, so make sure to hit the red subscribe button and come along and join us for the ride. Also, hit the notifications button if you haven't already to get notified almost every single day with our newer videos. Thank you so much for watching.